Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Melt with Nat and Jack. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much, welcome back. I have 2 weeks of empties, so I hope you stick around. I'll try to move fast. Going to start with non-wax stuff. Well, I mean candles are wax, but I'm going to start with just non-wax, melting wax stuff. So Coconut Lime Breeze is a wallflower that I replaced in a bathroom. And Fiji White Sands. This was a 2-pack that I got on sale. And I put these downstairs in my 2 wallflowers in my basement. Then Pink Petal Tea Cake, which is Pink Rose Petals Pound Cake Vanilla Glaze. And I burned it, and then I put it on, under a lamp. This went, not in the crock. I put this in a lamp. And I had gotten a couple of these because everybody was so excited when they came back. I think I have one left. I think I returned 1 or 2, and then, because I bought 4 when they came back because it was a big thing when they came back. And I think it's a really pretty scent, but I don't get great throw. There's other Bath & Body Works bakery scents that I get much better throw from. But I think I have 1 left, and it's not bad. As a matter of fact, it got better sitting. So I'm going to even let the other one sit too now. It was better than the first one I did. Wild Berry Jam Donut. I've been buying this one for years. I love this. And this is Sweet Wild Berry Jam Powdered Donuts Brown Sugar Crumble. And again, I burned it, and I put it under the lamp that I just replaced with, I think, pineapple. No, pistachio toasted vanilla I have in there now. And then a Homeworks, the Banana Berry Smoothie. I put this on my Instagram. It's banana creme, raspberry swirl, fresh strawberry, and vanilla sugar. Actually, it burned really, really good. Even the wick stayed good for me in Homeworks because I don't have too much luck with Homeworks. For scent throw, the wicks, I really don't. So I mean, there's a couple I do. Like right now I have lavender marshmallow, but I've had that before and that one performs excellent. I could burn the lavender marshmallow in my dining room and smell it in my whole open concept, and it's a beautiful scent. This was gorgeous. The first half of burning this was amazing. The scent, it came into my kitchen. I loved it. The second half, it wasn't as strong as the first half. So this I'm going to freeze, and I think I'm going to freeze it, and I'm going to throw it in one of Bath & Body Works candle that fits in my crock, and I'm going to freeze it, pop it out, and put it in one of these, and put it in the crock, the rest of the wax, and see how it does that way. So those are my candles. And now I'm going to do samples. And I had said in my last video, I was really going to try to focus on L3 and Rose Girls for the first week in June. So I did do that. And then I started grabbing some other things because the melting challenge. And then if I really felt like something, I would go to that. But all my 2023 wax is pretty much put away until I at least get up to mid-22. So I'm trying to really go from the older to the newer, but every now and then I'll grab something because I'm just in the mood and I want to try it. But I'm really trying to be good with using older wax first. So I'm going to do my SCENTSY. If you're here for SCENTSY, I'm going to do just SCENTSY first, but I also have SCENTSY in my melting challenge like I always do. So I did do a couple of the Bring Back My Bars. For SCENTSY, I have, I took out a sea salt and avocado scent circle, and I put in pineapple pucker into my kitchen garbage. I did My Wish, which is a Bring Back My Bar, and I have my sheet here with the scent notes. My Wish I know is fig, sweet violet, and marshmallow. All things I think I would love. This was in another Bring Back My Bar like 2 years ago. And on cold, I love it. I do not get throw. very little. I give it like a 3 in my bedroom. So I do it in my bedroom, and Jacqueline's bedroom's right across from me. So I try to keep do 4 cubes in her room, 4 cubes in my room. So this is not going into my club, unfortunately. I know a lot of people love it. I love it too. It just, I don't get good throw. Pineapple dragon fruit. It's one of our summer collection that's out right now. It's pineapple, dragon, bubbly mix of pineapple, dragon fruit, sparkling lemon, and crystal sugar. It's okay. I like it, but I don't love it to put in my club, but I'm happy. I even still have 1 or 2 more bars because I bought 2 of those 3 packs of the summer, and then I think I got one in a whiff box. I did. But I gave that whiff box as as a Mother's Day gift to my daughter's godmother, so she has it. But I do have 1 more bar left. Okay, watermelon patch. I loved it. I just threw it in my club today so I could get more for my July monthly club. I love it. It is sweet vine ripened watermelon. I actually just posted it on my Melt with Nat and Jack Facebook page. I think I did. I took a picture. Did I post it? I don't remember. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. No, yesterday I posted it. Yeah, yesterday. Oh my God. I love watermelon patch. Loved it. There's another one in here I love too that I know is not getting great. Not everybody's loving it. I'll tell you when I get to it. Aloha Orchid. June scent of the month, right? And it's May scent of the month. Aloha Orchid is a coconut cream. Orchid and coconut cream. Yeah, not impressed. It was just okay. Not a great throw. I like it better on Colt. I didn't get good performance. White Sands, I loved. I'm going to grab a few more bars of this. I might put it in my quarterly. This is a Bring Back My Bar, and it is Nightly Blooming Jasmine, softened by coconut milk and rice, enveloped in the gentlest breeze. And I really liked it a lot. I definitely want more bars, and I'm going to put it in my quarterly for a while. Don't know if it'll stay there, but I need more bars in my collection. I liked it. Great scent, great throw, great performance, and I love the scent. Plum and White Woods, I used to have it. This is a Bring Back My Bar. I used to have this in my club, and I took it out, but I really like it a lot. So I'm going to grab a few more bars of this before the end of June, and I might throw this in my quarterly. So Plum and White Woods is sweet raspberry preserves and damson plum weave through vanilla orchid. Definitely a bedroom scent. I don't think if I put it in my open concept, I'd get the best performance like I do in the bedrooms. Okay, this one, sorry, I don't like it at all. Whiteout. It is exhilarating blast of cool peppermint and sweet golden apple blanketed over frosty white winter pine. And it just smells like toothpaste at a dentist office to me. So that one, I don't want any more of that. I'm happy I tried it. Oh, then I did this one. Oh, we did, I didn't put it with it. We did a melting challenge day to melt, I think a spicy scent. So I did Scary Good, and I probably also have something else here that I did. And Scary Good is pumpkin puree, butterscotch, fresh cinnamon, and creamy vanilla. And I used to have this in my club, and then it really it wasn't as strong as it was. I feel like they left the oil out, but this one was good. So I really like this one, and I'm happy I have so many backups because I loved it so much. I put it in my monthly, and I ended up with all these bars. And I started warming them. I'm like, I'm not smelling it like I was, so I took it out of my club. But I'm happy I have more bars, and it was good. And I think I did it on it was a melting challenge day. I think it was spicy. Beach. I used to have beach in my club, and I took it out, and I regretted it forever since. It's going back in my club. I kept saying, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I love beach. Probably my favorite in our Bring Back My Bars. It's papaya honeydew sweetened with a hint of coconut. And that's already back in my club and isn't leaving, at least for a while, unless my nose changes. Hemingway, another one I love, and I'm putting in my club. Hemingway is ripe apples and warm, woodsy accents of sandalwood and cedar with hints of spice. Really, really love this a lot. Great performance, and I love the scent. Harbor's Edge was really good. I think I want a couple more bars of this, and I might just put it in my monthly and just try it again to see if I'm going to keep it there. I don't know if it's going to stay, but I'd like to have maybe 2 or 3 more bars of this. Harbor's Edge is beach grass, flowering raspberry, and northern oak fern. Sway and crashing waves, churning a surge of salty musk. This was great. I had great performance. Yeah, I like it a lot. So that's going to go in my club. Don't know if it's going to stay, but I liked it a lot and I want more bars. Ocean Air and Coconut Water. This is in our, this is one of our summer, summer sensation, whatever it's called. Sorry, it came out like June 1st. It's good, but it lasted like 6 to 7 hours and it was gone. That's what I wrote for this one. But I have one more bar of this too, because like I said, I bought 2 of the 3 packs. So maybe sitting a little longer, it'll do better. But by the time I realize it, by the time I warm it, it'll be gone anyway. So I'm not worried about it. It is what it is. Oh, I got through a vanilla raspberry potion. Was one of our Valentine's Day oils for our diffuser. So I finished, I have like 20 of these open. That's why they're never in my empties, because I never finish one. I try to match up what I'm warming in the game room where the diffuser is. I'm thinking of putting the diffuser out here. It's so pretty. It's a floral thing that I have on there right now. What do you call it? The lamp? Not the lamp. I don't know. But yeah, this is really, really good. I got to stop opening new ones and finish the ones I have. Oh, sorry. Palm Beach Breeze dryer discs I'm using right now in my dryer. Then I did, I took out a Blue Grotto. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I took out a Blue Grotto car bar and I replaced it with By the Sea. And this is so strong in my car. You get in my car and it, whoa, you smell it. Really strong. I'm getting great performance in that. Okay, then I did some mixes. So I mixed Blue Grotto with vanilla cream. So vanilla cream is like a creamy coconut, and our Blue Grotto is tropical notes of sweet citrus and lush botanical. I just got this in a brick. Yesterday I did my monthly club, my monthly and my bi-monthly, so I got a whole brick of Blue Grotto. This was excellent. I think I put this on my Facebook page too. Excellent mix, Blue Grotto and vanilla cream. I love this combo and I will definitely do this again. It was a really, really, really good. Then I did another mix. Okay. Cherry Vanilla was picked as one of my least favorites when we did our live. I warmed this in my game room in about an hour. I'm like, I love this so much. So I love Cherry Vanilla. After the hour, sitting on my table in there, I had like 3 cubes left of salted caramel toffee. So I took the 3 cubes. I have 5 warmers in the game room. So I took these 3 cubes and I put them in 3 of the 5 warmers to mix it with the Cherry Vanilla, and it got even better. I put Cherry Vanilla in my club right now. I don't know, guys. I loved it. I know some don't. I loved it. Then I did another mix, which I've done before in the past. I had a few cubes of Bonfire Beach and a few cubes left of sugar. And I've done this before. I've even done sugar with around the campfire and like I did do it with a few things. Excellent blend. Couple cubes left in each, and I finished it off in my basement. It went all day. It smelled so, so good. Oh, then I did our scent of the month for June, and it was our Pacific Mist. It came in the May whiff box. I wasn't crazy about it. No, I don't want any more of that. Okay, so if you're here for just SCENTSY, that's just SCENTSY, but I do have more in Patricia's Melting Challenge. I'm going to do my samples first. So, Birdies Make Sense, watermelon, candy, and lemonade. I loved this. I have 2 hearts on it. Loved it. It was excellent. Then, the Bathing Garden, Mermaid on Duty. And it was 2 ice cream scoops in here. And I did one day in my guest bathroom, and then the other one the other day. And it was a medium scent and throw. Not one that I would want any more of, but it was okay. For K's, I wanted to start warming all my older samples. So Honeymoon Hideaway, Exotic Coconut, Calla Lily, Calla Lily, and Butt Naked. I don't know what that means, but I put this went for 2 days, this little sample in my basement, and I put a heart. Loved it. Tea and Cakes. It was excellent. Her Tea and Cakes case. Oh my God, this I loved so much. I want more. I have a list going on her in my cart on case. This went for 3 days in the basement, and I wrote heart, and I want a brick of this. It is her White Sage and Lavender. So I'm going to put this here. I think I put it in my cart in the beginning of the week, but I can't remember. Another one that I really liked is her Fierce. It's inspired by Abercrombie and Fitch. It's a men's cologne, and it's lemon, lime, French lavender, woodsy, amber, and white musk. So Fierce. Really, really good. I liked it. Banana Bake was so light, this one, but I've had banana nut bread of Carla's too, and I don't know, for some reason I smell it on cold, but I don't get good throw from her banana, and I love K's wax, but yeah, Banana Bake, and then I've had her banana nut bread too. It's just me. It's just me. Absolutely love this. I wrote I want a loaf. L3's Palo Santo Vanilla Butter Fudge. Okay, this is going here, and I'm going to request this. And I want it in a basic Betty loaf. I need more of that. It was in my basement, because I put most of my samples either in the bathroom, the kids' bathroom, because I have a tea light in there, or in the basement. And that was in the basement. Every time I opened my top door for the basement, because I'm up and down all the time, going to the garage, going to the basement fridge, it was coming up into the house, and the scent was loved it. I need more of that. Destination lemon icebox cookies, crisp buttery lemon cookies. This was okay. Nothing I need more of. It was okay. And then Destination's coconut milk, fresh coconut milk with a bit of fresh pineapple. And I wrote, this is really good. It's creamy coconut. I didn't get any pineapple, but it was so good. It was almost like a creamy coconut in a pina colada. It just reminded me a little of a pina colada, but not much pineapple, if that makes sense. I put a heart on here. Destination's Cactus and Sea Salt. Really, really good this was, guys. It's green cactus, fresh sea spray, sea moss, and driftwood. Really good, clean scent. Very good. I really like that a lot. And I wrote, the next one I wrote, I have to have more of this with 2 hearts. It's her Lavender Fresh lightly floral lavender with a fresh soap note. This was so good. That's going there. 2 days on this destination wax. It's rumor has it I just got more. I got 2 breakaway bars. And it is amber, sandalwood, galbanum, balsam of Peru, and gorgeous smoky vanilla. I don't need to save this because I just got more. It was just in my haul I just did. Then I had a couple cubes of her cotton candy destination. This was poured August 11th, 22. And I think I had only a couple cubes and I threw it in places. We did a sweet day for the melting challenge, but I didn't connect it to that. Another day I had a little bit left of everything and I just did it all. I just went around and threw a couple cubes in each just to get rid of them all because this was old. Simply Amazing Cookie Land from Rose Girls. Excellent. Look at the bag. So this is like 2 years old, but it performed great. And another one that was really old, as you could see, look at the bag, is her Pink Tangerine Dream. Pink sugar, tangerine gelato, and marshmallow buttercream frosting. And I'm just going to say, I hear all the thing with you got to warm Rose Girls. It goes, so far, everything I warm of Rose Girls, over a year old, even hitting 2 years old, I'm getting excellent performance from. And I'm warming them in fear that I'm going to lose scent because so many say that. But that's not happening for me. And then I had Tangerine Creamsicle from SCENTSY. So I finished that because I figured the Tangerine Dream, the Cookie Land, it all went together beautifully. And it smelled so, so good in the house. I love that. Okay, so now I'm going to do just random things. I'm going to do my melting challenge days last. So here I did, I finished in my bedroom one night. I've been doing this in my room every now and then. Fresh picked strawberries and peppermint from L3. Oh my God, this is going here too. I definitely need more of this, but I'm going to try to not order till I at least get to mid 22. That's my goal. I got to get to mid 22 before I order any more L3 because I have 2 boxes of 23 wax that I put away, and I'm like, I'm not looking at that till I get to mid 22. But this, guys, fresh picked strawberries and peppermint, excellent throw. I give it a 10. It's such a great nighttime melt. I love it. Then I had 1 bundt left, and this was old, a pretzel cinnamon sugar. So I put it in my crock, and it did really good in the crock in the game room. Then I had, this was a Bitty Betty of Spearmint White Elephant Exchange Cotton Candy Frosting. So her White Elephant Exchange is powdered donuts, vanilla wafer, and white cake vanilla frosting. So it's like all white bakery. So I did this Bitty Betty, and I needed a little more to fill up the room. So I have a loaf of her buttermint peppermint. So I took a little piece of this and to finish this off to make it like, you know, a whole room. And her buttermint peppermint is so good. So that gets put back. That gets put there. And then Rose Girls, I finished off Apple Fritter Cookie Land. Oh my God, I would take more of this in a heartbeat. So this was well over a year old. Excellent. And then Salem is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, Campfire Marshmallow, and Vanilla Sandalwood. Another one. Absolutely. I can't order from Rose Girls or L3 because that's what I have the most of. So I'm going to keep digging into using those. Some days it's just nothing's hitting me when I go into those drawers. And I'm like, no, I want to melt what I want to melt. But tomorrow something might hit me. Just certain days I feel like something. And then I finished Kay's the banana nut bread. So that's when I said, like, I just don't get great performance from Carla's Banana. This I loved, and I'm not saying it because it was my custom, but it was so good, and I've ordered it several times. It's Fruity Pebbles, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Lemon Pound Cake. So this is back when I was really into my cereal scents. I'm really not into cereal right now, but this with the Vanilla Bean Noel and the Lemon Pound Cake, yeah, you got the Fruity Pebbles, but the pound cake really came out too, and the Vanilla Bean Noel, like, leveled it out, so it wasn't like just a cereal. The blend was really good. I would get more of this, but I'm not putting it on my next list, but I would do this again. And the one good thing about, well, Carla's website is all your customs get saved in your account, so it'll be there for me when I want it. Then I did some randoms. I wanted to try Black Magic's, and this was poured March 23, but I really wanted to try her malt pretzel because it was, everyone loves it, and it was really good. I have a couple more of her breakaways of that. Ava's I Dream in Pink. This was poured February of 22, so it was over a year old. It's raspberry jam, cotton candy, lemon drops, French vanilla, caramel, vanilla beans with a hint of maple sugar and musk. Poured February 26th. This was really good. Sassy Girl Aroma. I had just a little couple left. This was well over a year old. I haven't ordered from Sassy Girl in over a year. And this is her Christmas at Santa's. It's so good. So good. I finished this in the basement. There were just a couple. It was a breakaway bar, and there were just a couple left, so I put it in the warmer there. It's pepperberry wreath, sugar cookies, marshmallow fireside. So Christmas at Santa's, I highly suggest it. It was so, so good. Then I finished from July 1st, 22, Rink-O-Mania from Vintage Chic Scents. Where's my glasses? Oh, I might have, oh, here they are. So, Rink-O-Mania, this was like a bunch of pieces in here. And it's rich vanilla cupcake, buttercream frosting with sweet lavender sprinkles. So I finished this off, and it was good. Nothing I would look to buy more of. And then Love is Like a Butterfly. This was poured July 22. It's pink chiffon, fresh picked strawberries, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. This was really good. I really enjoyed it, but not one that I'd need. Then I did, I finished, I've been nursing this. I love it so much. I do it at night. It's Teddy B's Everything Nice. It's really, really good. If she brought this back, I would get another loaf. It's cupcakes at Tiffany's, strawberry pound cake, Bath & Body Work type, sweet lavender layered with milk and cookies. This is so, so, so good, guys. Highly suggest it if she brings it back. Then another day I did Teddy B's churro cakes, because this I've had for a while. Yeah, March 1st of 22. So it was a year old. I still have some left. It was a loaf. So it's her churro cake. So why did I take my glasses off? Cinnamon and sugar funnel cake and buttercream icing. So I wanted to do or bring back my bar churro cakes and see how that was. So I did this in my kitchen, and then in my family room, this was a loaf. Family room and dining room, I did a bunch of this. I have to say that this kicked butt over SCENTSY's. Now, when I first put the churro in the kitchen, the first hour and a half, 2 hours, like, oh my God, I want more. This is so good. It's so good. You didn't even have to blend it with anything, which I liked. I thought this is more of a blender, but I wanted to do it on its own. After 2 hours, it died. It just died. I couldn't smell it anymore. So I'm not getting more of this because I'm not doing 2 hours. And our churro is baked pastry sprinkled with cinnamon sugar, captures that heavenly churro charm. But Teddy B's lasted a lot longer. Like, probably I got like 6 to 8 hours. And this was an hour and a half, 2 hours done. But the first hour was so good. It is what it is. Okay, then I did some older Super Tarts. I did Lorelei, and I'm so happy I have another clamshell of this. And it's coffee, ice cream, cinnamon donuts that I did this in the morning in my kitchen. It lasted like 6 hours, and it was excellent. And I have another clam, and I love that. It was really good. Oh my God, this I have a heart on. I love this. If any of you guys ever had this one, it's Felicity. Now, I've been working on this for like months, finally finished it. I don't pull out my half empties, but I did pull a couple out because they really deserve to be pulled out because they're just so good. This I just kept working on. It's Felicity. It's coffee, cake batter, and cornbread. absolutely would take more of that. I'm put this in my reorder basket, even though her ordering right now is so like, I don't even look. I actually stopped getting, I'm still in her group, but I just don't get notifications anymore because it just bugs me out at 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't even want to go there. Okay, and then I finished Boo. I just had 1 cube left. I threw it somewhere. I don't even know why I only had 1 cube left. It's toasted marshmallow, vanilla bean, cornbread, and Mexican fried ice cream. I think this was Casper, right? I don't know, but it's really good. Then I have to give an honorable mention to this one. Now, if she offered this, I would grab her Rain. Like, I'm waiting. Her Rain is so good. I'm really hoping one of these days she does Rain again. Not in a sampler either. I'm not doing her samples because her samples are like one warm. Raspberry cane and balsam. It's fresh balsam, raspberry, and cake batter. So I was watching, I'm so sorry. I was watching somebody's video last week, and she had this in her empties and was saying how much she loved it. And it was the same day I was warming this. And I commented, I'm like, I'm warming that right now. Oh my God, I love it. And I do. This is so good. I'm going to probably hoard the rest of this. It's so good. I loved this raspberry and balsam. Alexis, if you're watching, you would really, really like this. Okay, those are my, okay, so all my randoms are out of the way. I'm just going to do real quick. The melting challenge. So, okay, day one, June 1st, starts with the letter J. So I did a Black Magic, Jason Voorhees. It's crystal blue waters and gummy bears. It was okay. Nothing I would want more of. It was actually, I'd give it like a 5, 6. And the scent was just okay. Nothing I would crave more of. Day 2 was National Donut Day. So I put a heart on here. I loved it. It was 2 donut shapes from the Bathing Garden of raspberry donuts. It was really, really good. Bathing Garden's another one. I have so much Bathing Garden because last year I went crazy ordering Bathing Garden, and I have to make a dent. All right, now I'm on day 3. And day 3 was melt a pearly white or with moon in the name. So I think I finished my Goodnight Moon Rose, girls. I didn't have anything. I might have something with moon in the name. I didn't look hard enough. So white. I had 1 bunch left of cookie crack, and I put it in the crock in the game room. And then, cookie crack is pink frosted animal cookies, sugar cookies, dough, whipped cream. So then I had another one with 2 bunts. So the 1 bunt went in the crock in there, and then the other 2 bunts I chopped up in the game room, and I added, because I have to get rid of this. This is like, it just doesn't go, I can't get rid of this one. And I don't want to get rid of it. I love it, but I'm trying to use it up because it's like 2 years old. So this is L3's Fresh Baked Bread White Elephant Exchange. This was a whole loaf. This is what I have left. I'm not putting this away. I have to finish this in my next round. So this is staying out. I got to blend that with something. That's good as a blender to me. I don't even know what day that was. All right, day 4. Melt a blueberry or a blackberry. So I did blueberry donut holes because it's blueberry donuts. So it was another donut thing, and I just did this for that. And day 5. I got a lot here for day 5 because I took a lot of half empties and just ran wild with it. So somebody did a video, and a blending video, and blended banana leaf and bamboo, SCENTSY, and sugared strawberry. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll like it better, the banana leaf and bamboo, because I had 2 bars of this. And I didn't like this blend at all, not for me. I didn't like that mix. Then I blended White Elephant Exchange. We went through 100 times what White Elephant Exchange is. It's all white powder bakery donuts. And I did this with SCENTSY's lemon drizzle cake. So I finished the two up. Okay, then I did, I don't know why I double bagged when they're empty. I finished all my cookie cracks. I had so much cookie crack. So I did another cookie crack and mixed it with the lemon sorbet. So those were my mixed 2 cent days. I got through a lot of half empties and older ones, just getting rid of them. Like they just had to be used. Then day 6 was laundry. So I finished Rose Girls Cotton Candy Clothes on the Line, and then Clothes on the Beach, which is Pink Sands, Yankee Candle type, Waikiki Beach, Bath and Body Works type, and a touch of Fresh. Both of these would be repurchases for me. And Cotton Candy Clothes on the Line I have bought several times. I absolutely love it, but probably won't get it till next spring, till I make that dent I have to make before I will allow myself to order. Okay, I'm on 8. I don't know where I'm at. I'm on 8. So 8, it was World Ocean Day, Melt an Ocean or Aquatic. Guys, if you ever see this come back and bring back my bar, please vote for Ocean. I don't know why it's not in my club. I think it came back when I was still a customer, and by the time I warmed it, I didn't realize the dates and bring back my bar was done. But I luckily have 2 backups of it, and I'm going to hoard them. It's aquatic notes of water lilies and ocean breeze, and it's just a favorite of mine. It's one of my favorites, Ocean. Okay, then I did Rose Girls, because this had to get used. I had 2 mini melters of Poolside. Poolside is Blackberry, Salty Sea Air, and Fluffy Towels. So I got done with 2 of those. Make a Splash from SCENTSY. Dewy Melon, Fresh Green Apple, Turquoise Waters. And this is available, and I absolutely loved it. And I've had this for like 2 years, and I didn't think I was going to like it, and I warmed it, and I loved it. I like it better on warm than cold. I even put a bar in my club because when I was warming it, I kept going in there. I'm like, I can't believe how much I love this. And I've sat on this bar for like 2 years thinking I wasn't crazy about it. On warm, I loved it. So here's one where cold, it's just okay. On warm, I love it. And then I finished Harper James Stormy Sea. I absolutely love this. It's Sea Air, Himalayan Salt, and Driftwood. Love this. I would absolutely get more of that. Then on day 9, your favorite color. So I finished Dessa's Floating Lantern, which I've been nursing too because I love it. It's Sweet Lavender, Apricot Tangerine, inspired by Tangled. And it was like a violet color, and that's my favorite color. So Floating Lanterns. And then in my main area in here, I did a mini melter. Again, this is over 2 years old, Rose Girls. Daydreams, Fluffy Towels, Lavender, Fresh Linen, and Swedish Dream Salt. Another one, absolutely would get more of both of these. They were both really, really good. It was a great day. Oh, and the day it was Aquatic Day, I pulled my Bath and Body Works Turquoise Waters candle out and had that going in the kitchen. Aquatic Day was, I think, my favorite day of the melting challenge of what I warmed. Then, this was June 10th, a spicy or a tea scent. I wish I had my water in here with me. So I did Vanilla Suede. And is this a bring back? Yes. Classic Vanilla, Rich Amber, hints of sandalwood and spice. So I did this in the bedrooms, Vanilla Suede. And it's good. I don't want more of it, but it's good. And then I did Super Tarts Apple Tea in the kitchen. I loved it. Earl Grey Tea, Apple Cream Cake, and Rock Candy. So I did apple tea in the kitchen, but this didn't last long. Sorry, guys. This was like 3-4 hours, but for the 3-4 hours, it was really good. I liked it a lot. Then day 11, remind you of being a teenager. I always tell you guys, which I just came back from, up north where I come from in Lodi, where I grew up in a very Italian town. And we had the major bakeries, like people come from all over into Lodi. We used to have Modern Bakery that come for our rolls. We had Tirico's, and Tirico's actually used to go deliver to all the bakeries and in New York. So you walk into school in the morning, all you smell are the bakeries and the bread baking, and that's like my childhood memory. So I did, I wasn't home all day, but when I got home that night, in my room, I did the Smell Good Shop. Sorry, that Smell Good Shop. Fresh baked bread, sweet wheat, yeast, and crust. And this was really good. I don't know if I'd repurchase it. I like fresh baked bread from others. It was good, and I think I still have, well, I have these 2 pieces, and I still have another 6-pack, and it might have been me that night. I have to warm it again, so I'm not going to. I shouldn't have even said that. It could have been me that night. I'm going to try it again. I did not like it, but it wasn't like when I warm baked bread, I really want to smell that fresh baked bread like I'm used to smelling in the air growing up. A fizzy or a fruity, I had one more muffin of Sassy Girl Aroma's Jenny Juice, which is her tangy tropical pineapple smoothie, strawberries, raspberry, and guava. And I did this in the game room. I like to do these kind of scents in the game room. And I had 2 muffins of this. I liked it better the second time when I did it this time than I did the first. So that's what I mean. Sometimes I warm something a second time and I get a whole different vibe. So I wasn't crazy about it when I warmed my first muffin, which was a couple weeks ago in a melting challenge. I did the first muffin. Now I finished it. I'm like, let me just finish that off because I kept it out because this was old. And I really liked it. Oh, this was a great day. This was the 13th garden day. So I did Destination Wax Dirt. And I mixed damp, freshly turned garden dirt. Damp, freshly turned garden dirt. So Destination Wax Dirt, I just got a whole loaf of it. So I knew I had a loaf on its way, so I was able to finish up this loaf I was working on. And this was just poured April 5th of 23, but I didn't care. That's what I wanted, and that's what I did. And so I did the rest of dirt all through my main area. That's what I wanted. And I finally got to try my L3 scoop of tomato cucumber garden mint. Okay, the aquatic day and the garden day were my 2 best days of the 2 weeks. That were the 2 days. I'm going to tell you what I did. So when I got done, after all day and night, this went strong, from morning through night. I shut all my warmers off, put them in the freezer. The next morning I got up, I was not going to throw it out because they still smelled so good when I went to bed that night. I took them all and I popped them out and I put them in my empty candle jar for my crock. I changed out the crock and I put all the wax from the freezer in the crock. That is going now. So that was on the 14th, the day after, because garden day was the 13th. Today is the 16th. It is still going strong in my game room. So I got the whole day and night. And then I froze it, took the frozen wax out, put it in that and into the game room. So it's on 4 days now. Yeah, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. It's on 4 days in the crock in my game room. Another one I did that with, I'll show you in a minute. Then National Flag Day, the 14th, Melt Patriotic. So I was in my office and I did red, white, and berry pie. at my office desk. The 15th was Melt a Breezy scent. I did Palm Beach and Ocean Breeze. Palm Beach and Ocean Breeze is Bright Palm Leaf, Fresh Coconut Water, and Ocean Breeze. What day is this? Maybe the 15th? Is that the 15th? I don't know, my label. We had Melt a Lemon Day. It was like 2 days ago. I did Rose Girls Lemonade. If you ever had Rose Girls Lemonade, you guys know how strong this is. It is a powerhouse. So I just didn't want to smell just lemonade. I wanted to blend it with something. So I pulled a clam of Super Tarts pie crust. So lemonade and the pie crust together, and it was really good. Liked it. And that's it, guys. The only other thing I wanted to tell you about was I did some of Dessa's Mint Julep Bar, which is lime juice, muddled mint leaves, and sugar crystals. So I did some of this in my house. And again, I froze it when I was done. And then I took this last week I did it. I really wanted to try this because I didn't try it yet. And I took this also, what I warmed, froze it, and put it in my crock. And it went for 2 days, so I got the whole day out of this, and then a day in the crock. So if you ever just want to change your wax out, but you could still smell it, but you're like, I just want to smell something different. If you freeze your warmer dishes and pull them out, mine pop right out. Sometimes I just got to take my screwdriver and pop it in the middle to get it to pop out. And then I put them in my empty jar that I learned from Charity to use. Well, this one isn't empty, but I have 2 empties in there because I switch on and off. And I melt wax in there. So, and that's it, guys. That's 2 weeks of my empties, unempties, melting challenge, and all that fun, good stuff. And I hope everybody is having a great weekend. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Let me know what you're melting. Are you doing the melting challenge? And that cherry vanilla from SCENTSY. Anybody else like it, or am I the only one? What other one? Oh, and the watermelon patch. I know people aren't loving them. I love them. All right, love you guys. Bye.